Would you mind favoriting and retweeting that?
Hang on.
I see you.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to XerowingTV, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by XerowingTV, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Fucking A. No, I don't care about the fucking app. Okay. I have to figure that one out.
What's up?
I got locked out of my Twitter. I'll fix it later. Oh no, it would appear the smithy is closed.
Oh, fucking Smithy! Oh, ain't that fucking Smithy?
They actually close down their businesses at night. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
Top-notch swords.
Why ain't there no fucking Walmart? Fucking Smithies.
Show me what you have in stock.
Open around the bloody clock.
Bro, you have to actually really take the time to repair in this game. No, it really makes you think about it. Like, if you fucking forget to repair, it doesn't end well for you.
Some consequences there?
A little bit of consequence. I love the silly soundtrack they put together for this game. Axeman's trousers. Yeah, I think I'll pass for now.
So long.
Taking care of the coppers.
Welcome, welcome. What have you got there?
It's all junk. Nobody buys junk. Okay. So you can't just offload anything to these guys. You have to actually, you know, pick and choose what kind of garbage you want to sell to each merchant.
Nice. Well, clearly only the finest.
I have the finest garbage in the lands.
Classic fucking garbage he's got here.
Oh, so I got access to a brothel today.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well done.
place where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
As they say, what was wrong that time?
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey. Gents, time to go. Those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. The black ones. Newcomer.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
It's plenty. Farewell.
Yeah, like I'm gonna turn down the gold. Hey, welcome back, Jiggity.
What's up, buddy?
You excited yet, bro?
Me? So excited.
No, Jiggity, man. He's getting ready to sacrifice his real life and dive into the world of The Witcher. I know I have problems.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
To be fair, you had problems way before The Witcher came out.
I did, but this only amplified my problems to the next level.
A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's asking.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking.
Dude, you gotta tell me how it plays on PC, man.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Stay with these guys. So you'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metal.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
I think I'm gonna pass up a street fight.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
Damn. Those hooks. If I can take one out, I'm fine.
It's not looking good.
No, if I can take one down, I'm fine. It's just dodging both hooks is kind of difficult.
I'm just saying you're a little almost dead there is all.
I got this. There's one. Ooh. Oh, you were saying, bruh?
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very long night of Witcher 3.
Far longer than I'm gonna last, to say that much.
It is 10:30 Pacific time. I will probably be rolling until 5:30, 6:30 in the morning Pacific time.
Yeah, which is right around the time I should be leaving for work.
So I hope you guys have your energy drinks and you're ready to stay up late, because we're going to have some fun. Hey, you got your rested XP, dude. I don't want to hear any shit.
Yeah, well, that wasn't really resting so much as it was passing the fuck out. That was not like voluntarily take a nap now. That was either lay in bed or fall where you're standing.
No, you had the goblin jumper cables applied this morning.
That's what it was. That's exactly what happened. But I mean, come on, you gotta give it time. So the Gnomish army knife now.
Oh, is that what that's the new one?
Well, I mean, that's been it for a while. Hey, you want to start bullshit about this now? Now there's an upgraded one that people, like non-engineers, can use. That will zap people. Got a little pissed off at that, but hey, WoW caters to the casual, right? Don't learn a profession. Fuck no. People will never know just how difficult it was to get all that back in BC.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
A suicidal bard?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Well, at least it's close.
Dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Ah, I was only able to Jedi mind trick one of them.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Well, that's generous of them to do it for free. This entire quest has cost me a fucking fortune so far.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Tell me I get to stab these guys. Good. What's up, everyone? Anyone alive out there tonight?
I mean, I'm here.
Oh boy, I have to start. I'm going to be involved in a play. This will be interesting.
There we go.
What up, guys? Awesome.
Well, imagine something dead, then scale it back a little bit. Just a little. That is technically alive.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter
This should be
solved.
painfully embarrassing.
Yeah, but
Wanted to talk about the
No, I made sure to butcher this play as much as possible. This is going to be like that play from Final Fantasy VII on the Gold Saucer, times like 10.
But we may have something very interesting here. I'm very clear.
Move the cam slowly. Which cam?
The Witcher and the Queen.
My webcam or the actual in-game camera?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Duda will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines.
Yeah, sorry, Skydiver.
Yeah, something on the brink of death, right, is still technically alive.
So, about the princess.
So, what you do is, you take the Miracle Max,
Priscilla would be the obvious
comes
choice.
up with the magic
She's young and beautiful.
concoction, coats it in chocolate because it helps it go down a little bit, and then boom! You're practically alive again.
Roll's yours. Talent and experience.
I hope to God somebody got that reference, otherwise that sounded incredibly psychotic.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Skydiver, there's a lot more than the camera that needs a patch. Game's fucking fantastic, but they definitely have to work out a few flaws.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, there's quite a bit of that, man. So it actually seems like the PS4, because Suda, a member of our studio, has the Xbox One version of the game. From the little bit of the I've seen on the Xbox One, it looks like the Xbox One has a slightly higher frame rate, but the graphics aren't as good. You can definitely see like the textures aren't quite as sharp. This, you take a little bit of a frame rate hit, but the textures are much better. That's just my observation anyway.
Alright, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Regardless, if you have a really well-oiled PC, I'd say that's the way to go, ultimately. Or you could just ask NASA if you can borrow one of theirs.
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no
You know,
time to lose.
now that I've had time to think about it, Peasel has a well-oiled machine, but I think we're talking about two different types of computers.
They told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know, it just didn't look as good on the Xbox One, dude. It looked like the draw distance wasn't as far out either, which probably wouldn't bother the average person, but it was just an observation. Alright, playtime. Let's see how bad we can fuck this up.
City of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier.
God damn it,
And as the
I was hoping for Romulo and Julianne.
Artiste, beloved Queen
Never gonna get that fucking drop.
Irina Reynard.
Whatever, let's just blow through this so we can get the curator. I want my tier token.
Oh, Romulo. Alright.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand.
Fucking hate when they remake plays.
Witcher.
There's nothing wrong with the original. Why you gotta reboot it?
Alright.
A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard. Beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love.
This is an abortion, dude.
Ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
You talking about your stream, or...?
No, the play. Why would my stream be an abortion?
Well, I mean, look at you.
Well, yeah.
Gathered are we, a host
I literally can't believe this many people are watching you.
This day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my
Is it Raiden over there?
plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels can
No!
a foul beast
What's a twist?
to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
The other night it was Nicolas Cage, now I sound like Michael Cera. Fuck me.
Seems men's hearts can...
Alright, there's actually two of us, so just real quick. Let's assume he's guy number one and I'm guy number two. Which of the two guys sounds like Michael Cera?
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher.
Awesome, yeah, fuck that guy. He sounds just like Michael Cera. You guys are my favorites.
Tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers.
He sounds like Dirty Harry trying to sound like Alec Baldwin.
A true Doppler's friend.
You know what? I've been called worse. I'll take it.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
This guy.
Come on then,
This guy's got jokes.
On stage.
What you did there? I saw it.
Scum in the dungeon.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Wait, what? What are we burning?
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
That blind guy's a dick.
Is it the fucking cat that's the Doppler? It is, probably.
What are you talking about? It's a cat on the internet. It can do no wrong.
You fucking muppet.
Geralt, you recognized me.
Talking about Clint Eastwood?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
Hey, what the fuck you call me?
You know everything?
You fucking muppet.
Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Clint Eastwood is a decent actor. Clint Westwood is great up until EA destroyed it.
Please, Reuven,
tore it apart.
And the Temple Guard all at the same time.
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, that Mel, he said you sound like a legend.
Me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour.
I do lots of things well that are not possible as means of revenue.
Transform.
I'm super good at coming up with skills that can't pay bills. As evidenced by the fact that we have a stream.
I
feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, the only person who's donated so far to the cause is me because I had to test it.
Not angry with me, are you?
I donated $5 and we got $4.50 back. I lost money as a result of it.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
Oh, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over,
well, like a
we expect
weatherman.
to see you at the Rosemary in time.
I'm just
We'll
kidding.
all meet.
Just kidding.
Like wild badgers. So, settled?
Apparently my superpower is doing shitty accents.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum
Also,
effect.
screw you, Skydiver, because now all I can hear is Clint Eastwood,
Take
too.
care now.
God, ain't that the true spill?
Just look at the freak.
Got a twin.
Let us live, eh?
So you guys see there's like just a choir that like follows him around? Every time he just does something epic, you know, somebody like cues him up.
Well, that's...
And if so, where can I purchase such a service?
Deleted link.
Deleted link, that's right. Damn it! I fall for that one every time. Now, you guys might not get that joke, but I guarantee you stick around for a little bit, you will.
Yeah, Deleted Link offers that service. In fact, I solicited that service for quite some time as a self-esteem booster.
You kidding? I met my wife with deleted link.
Really? Mine too.
So he's the one queuing up the sound. Ah, so he also determines what's epic and what's not. That's a cop-out. I'm less impressed now. My coworkers would hate me. Every time I solve an issue or resolve some ticket, hit that button.
Well, they have those, what is it, the emergency affirmation buttons now?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I can stand to have one of those.
Let's go.
Ding! You are doing an mediocre job. Good enough for me.
Whoa there, Roach.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him?
Yeah, if I had,
be done with it?
Well, it's like Inya and the Lumineers, right? Because you got that hey and the ho at the end there.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn.
Yeah, he
Can I
said
stay with you?
Dudin.
I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his tablets. Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Yes!
You know what?
That's worthy of a soundtrack.
Dude, that's worthy of Shark Tank, dude. Dude,
Dun, 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 dun. Up next is Tip Zero, who has an excellent way to make your day better.
Fine, you can stay. On one condition.
Hi, Sharks. My name's Tip Zero. And I'm here to talk to you about my brand new product, which I'm willing to sell at $100,000 for a 5% share.
Really? Fucking Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
Fuck it, I'll do one game of Gwent. Do I have trebuchets?
I'm trying to think what Mr. Wonderful's like deal would look like. All right, I like your doo-doo machine. Here's what I want to do. Thank God you met me. I'm gonna make you a deal. I'm gonna fund you the money, but I don't want any equity in your company. Here's what I want. Every time you take a shit, I get $2 until I get 3 times the money back. Then you only owe me 50 cents per shit.
You fucking asshole. Okay.
know, I've been watching you play this game since Monday, right? I still have no fucking idea how this game works.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Yeah. It's like it seems like Hearthstone with a crappier UI.
No, it's interesting actually.
I didn't say the game was crappy. It's the UI was. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not that invested in the card game.
Nice. See if I can win this next round. Oh, fuck me. Wait. No, hang on. I might actually be able to pull this off. My fucking trebuchet might be able to pull this off.
You know what, man? There's not a whole lot in life that can't be solved by a trebuchet.
Oh, you have a point.
It's Pizzle.
Come on, give me ice. No, I don't want impenetrable fog.
Actually, I think I may have a solution to we're talking about well, next one.
Yeah. Yeah, this game's a great game. Gwent's actually kind of addicting too for some reason. It shouldn't be, but... Oh yeah, I'm fucked at this time. Fuck! I gotta get some better cards in my deck, dude. I'm still using like the starter deck. So all my cards are shit. I always lose by like just one or two though. Damn shame.
Have I won again? My goodness. So, another hand?
Oh dude, I'm sorry, I wasn't reading chat, my bad.
They're coming now!
Hey, Ross92, thank you so much for following us on Twitch, man. We really appreciate your support, brother.
Oh, damn, you know, I turned my head for 1 second to get a new follower. Thanks for following us, man.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch it! 3 more ships at the hole!
Broke through here. Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Let's go.
Oh god, here you go. You're tripping again.
No. It ain't like the GTA trip, that's for damn sure.
Well, no, there's no aliens involved. No, but see, look, man,
Oh no, there was another trip after that trip.
Oh, well, lovely.
There was like a side quest where I actually got a fucking minigun and I had to kill aliens.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
No, but seriously, every time you pop that Witcher sense, and I'm doing that in air quotes, by the way, it's like he's tripping balls. He starts seeing things, all of a sudden, like, oh, you're finding witches.
Calm down, Roach. Just
I knew some guy on. I knew people on drugs who could find witches too. Oh shit, man! I think Witcher sense just kicked in.
That's it, Roach.
Hoof prints.
Tripping balls, yes. Now, honestly, I think the soundtrack should be switching over to like dubstep every time he does this.
There'll be a mod in the PC.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there.
So you think if I walked around with fisheye lenses, like I'd see witches too?
That's possible. The trick is being able to monetize such an ability.
Nah, man, it's cool. I see vampires, witches, werewolves, fucking leprechauns, man. I see everything.
I think Michael J. Fox had it right.
Looks like it might have started limping.
He's got to make friends with a couple ghosts. Send them to invade a random person's house and then quote-unquote get rid of them. With their squirt gun that's infused with holy water. That just so happened to come right out of the spigot in my backyard. That connects right to a holy lake.
Slow now. Whoa.
Gingers.
Hey there. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
No, the best dubstep guns unfortunately go to the
Wildstar, man.
The medic from Wildstar, dude.
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
What up, Peasel?
Oh shit, it's the peas. So what kind of pussy-ass dwarves, though, are just kind of like... They got booted out by a couple hunters?
A bard.
A bard? That's even worse. That's so much less... Like... It's like Adam Levine, like, kicked you out of your house.
I'll go with you. Not like a real choice.
Here's the thing about that. I really like Moon Faith. He's good at song. I can't sing it, but I mean, it's excellent. Makes me cry everything.
My course is worth nothing to you, whereas a lot.
Mal, Rex Jones 01 wants to know, is this game good? Oh shit, man, I think that Witcher sense just kicked in, man. I can see colors now. Mal.
What up?
So, Rex Jones 01 wants to know, is this game good?
It's amazing. Go buy it right now. like steal money, sell drugs, sell your body on the street, whatever it takes to get 60
So you
bucks.
still have both kidneys, because I know a guy.
Yeah, we can instruct you. We can show
like,
you a YouTube video on how to do it yourself.
Legally speaking, obviously I can't, like, assist, but...
Come on.
This is what kicked the dwarves out?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, seriously, of all the Witcher 3s that are out there, best Witcher 3, hands down. Oh shit, did you just take his head off?
I did.
Geralt, must you?
Well, it's not like he was using it.
Everything. I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you.
Oh, damn, you found an American.
What's?
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Really? I was thinking Lewis.
I mean, he looks like, yes, but I'm saying he's accent-wise.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
You all right? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after
No, Rex Jones, that's totally reasonable for you to do that.
No, I think...
It would be a just cause, and I have to say that it would be...
Dandelion, I need to ask you
the right exception. I would say, you know, things like food, you can get food stamps and things like that. You know, you can lean on the government for those types of things, but, you know, The Witcher, if you're ever going to sell your body for anything, I would definitely sell your body for a copy of The Witcher 3.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
If I get to play Ciri again, that would be cool. Dude, Ciri's fucking badass. I hope, like, they make an expansion or another Witcher game that centers around her.
He's dressed like an American to be... Yeah, you know what? Spot the fuck on. I literally dress like that to work every day. Yeah, it's a little out of place in the IT office, but you know what? Damn it. I'm being honest with myself. That's who I am.
Keep it together, mates!
Yeah, dude, Ciri's unbelievable. I think her skills are a lot more fun than Geralt's by a long shot.
See, that's fucked up, because every time that I try to work with Ciri, all I get is, like, bad directions. And, like, fucked up Google searches. I'm well aware I'm probably, like, the last person to make that joke.
Fucking archers, man.
Oh yeah, no man, you're clearly in trouble here. Oh wow, you might be. Holy shit.
No, fucking absolutely demolished. That was actually funny, Ryan Reynolds.
Well, thank you, Spill.
What he meant to say is the rest of your dialogue is absolute shit and absolutely contributes nothing to the stream whatsoever.
You know what? That means something, except it's coming from you.
At least I can play the fucking game.
Hey, you're trying to play the fucking game, but you fucking suck at it, man. Cause you can't even win with the broken fucking character.
Hey, what's your win-loss rate as Gaslow? What's ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
Oh no, you know what, Zion? I actually have that's my bad. I do have a fan in the room. Just we live on the West Coast, and apparently air conditioning is just crazy.
Yeah, 60 degrees is way too fucking hot.
Grab the bitch! Keep it together, lads!
Okay, so he's asking for a rank, 1 to 10. Where do you put it?
Sorry.
Alright. I killed the fan. Let's see if that does not... I mean, we're gonna melt, but, you know, if it improves the quality of the stream, I'll suffer. Yeah, Mal, 1 to 10, where do you rank the game?
In a second.
Focus on your priorities, man. The people.
That's what I have a fucking producer for. Okay?
Yeah, well, you know what? They're not asking me what I think about it. They're asking you what you think about it.
Then, so what exactly is it you do here at Initech?
So let me get this straight. It's not enough that I actually have to produce and like carry on conversation and basically perform the whole fucking show and keep people entertained.
Currently, I give the game a 9. I would give it a 10 if there weren't the performance issues that the game has right now. The content that the game brings forth to the table, I feel, is definitely worthy of a 10. But they have a lot of work to do. This game is going to need at least like 3 or 4 patches to get it right, I think. There's just way too many bugs. And the frame rate's terrible when you're in major cities. Which should never really be an issue for a console, but alas.
I don't know, man. Every time I go to downtown Seattle, my frame rate starts to suck too, so I think it's a global issue. But seriously, if you want me to start, like, making up your opinion for you, I'm more than happy to do it. As a matter of fact, guys, if you have an opinion that you'd like from him, direct it towards me. I'll more than happily give you what I assume is his correct opinion.
Yeah, there you go. Am I not getting energy now? That's a fucking problem.
You want, like, a coffee or something?
Alright, that's kind of stupid.
Does he like dicks? Loves them. Can't get enough. Big plate of dicks. I'm really good at this.
The consoles? Yeah, I don't know. I think they could optimize it just fine.
Hey, Xeon, real quick, did the sound improve a little bit? Do you not hear, like, is it not as noisy now? Or, I guess, anybody else, for that matter, who was hearing it.
Hearing what?
Hush, Daddy's working, alright? You just, you know, play your game. His opinion on me, the greatest guy ever. Literally would give his life to make this stream perfect. Honestly, you could not ask, excuse me, he asked for your opinion, so let me answer, alright?
It's really nice that I'm sitting like a foot away from your actual mic input.
Yeah. No, listen, that guy's excellent, alright? He does all the work on the stream. Really, I'm just here. I'm not even sure why I'm here. He's the real hero. He's the real MVP. And I would agree.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
With AW?
Yeah, I don't know. Advanced Warfare seemed kind of interesting, but...
What was it?
Advanced Warfare? God. You know, odds are I'm probably going to have to buy it anyways, but, I mean...
Leave your horse. We have to.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Would you? Like, is that really an option?
Sure, I'll do it in the most bloody, awful way possible. So
By going to deletedlink.com.
I will do it right in front of your bedroom where the maids wouldn't even bother touching. I will do it in the most inconvenient way possible.
The most inconvenient, there you go. Yeah, you know what? Xeon's got like a really good point there. I mean, the devs, you know, for all of the, you know, downgraded graphics and all the other stuff that people talk about, you can tell they put a lot of heart and soul into this game.
They actually posted they did like a huge interview with a couple different outlets regarding the graphics situation. They finally went public about it, and they basically said what I had assumed. They created like a tech demo, and, you know, essentially they wanted to bring that tech demo to life, but once they applied that whole overlay to an actual open world, it just didn't work. So it's not that they actually downgraded the graphics per se. What they did was they actually used a different rendering system, and they overhauled the engine.
What's up, Big Smoky Kush?
But if you actually, hey, what's up, man? If you actually check out the game at 4K on ultra settings on a PC, it's... I mean, it looks great on here, don't get me wrong, but it's just ridiculous looking on the on 4K for PC. I was watching a couple of YouTube videos last night on that. And
sure, if you have like a 9-titan array, I'm sure it looks amazing.
Well, hence the NASA request.
Right. Oh, damn, you know what? It just hit me. Just something about Xeon Blazeborn's name, and I realized Xeon Blazeborn is what would happen if Big Smoky Kush was allowed to make a processor at Intel. The Xeon Blazeborn. Boom. The first 420 friendly processor. Well, Big Boy Nick, you're more than welcome to stick around and enjoy the... Good Lord, you said you're going to stick around till about, what, 5 or 6?
Yeah, I'll be here till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
So, yeah, you've got at least like 8 hours of footage coming your way from XerowingTV, and you're more than welcome to hang out and, you know, take jabs at him. In fact, I want to encourage it. Dude, she's got the Tyrael ultimate. That's what that is.
What is it?
The Tyrael ultimate.
This part's fucking brutal, dude. Ciri does a ton of damage, but she gets like 2 shots. She's like fucking Vala with a sword.
Yeah, big boy, man. I hear you, man. I got about maybe 30, 40 minutes left of me before I have to go to bed. I don't want to, but I have to. Good news is, though, I get a 3-day weekend, so rest assured I'm going to be cracking the whip for Mal to be back here chimping away in front of his screen.
You know what's amazing? I could just not do it.
You could, but there'd be consequences.
Well, my rent would go up?
Well, I mean, we'll start with that, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure the viewers would riot. And I'd be more than happy to point...
You would just have to actually play and not die at something.
Oh, well, now, hold on. I think we've already firmly established that my job is to die. Hence the reason you're playing and I'm not. Listen, if you want me to get on the stream and get the shit kicked out of me, I'm your guy. I'm amazing. Peasel, back me up on this.
Grab the bait.
Okay? Anybody who's seen our Heroes of the Storm stream has seen just how effective I am in getting the shit kicked out of me. Number 1. Honestly, if there was like an MLG event in which your job was just to get the shit kicked out of you, I'd win every time. Yeah, I would also say that the most uttered phrase anytime I'm actually playing the game is, "Oh God, Tim, why? Why?" But that's the beauty of being the producer. I can just edit everybody out in post.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Can I just jump up here? No. Yeah, I did it!
Seriously, man, like, you were like one step away from having to go run around in the tall grass outside of town to level up.
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
No shit! Did you know that the horse was a weapon?
I think her Apocalypse blink is more effective.
Siri!
Come on, Dandelion, serenade them to death.
Siri?
He does look like a dandelion.
Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Pumsy55, thanks for following us, man. We appreciate the support. Thank you.
Hey, big boy Nick is now following us as well on Twitch. Whoop whoop!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid
Well, what
story.
else would be covered
I think
in?
I've had my fill of this boasting.
People don't answer that
Come,
question.
Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed.
I mean,
Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty
in his defense,
furious.
Spilling, according to Peasel, those are the ones that have the best catering. So, I mean, there is that.
Fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Young. Have fun with your workout.
Yeah, take care, man.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Oh, rim shot! Well done, Spill.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt.
But you said artist instead of ass.
Who ran around Kaer Morhen.
So where are you from?
She's still impulsive, alive. But she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So...
Oh, shit, you're on the West Coast too. Right on, brother.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I move. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Well, shit, that means a whole lot more coming from you now. Now that I know the truth behind that, thank you. I appreciate that.
we're grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
I'm all about hearing jokes, Phil.
These are quite literally the softest dwarves I've ever seen. Axe? I don't have an axe, but I do have a fine painting if you're interested. Oh, this ought to be good. I don't know. Why are Americans called Yanks? These nuts. It's the greatest punchline for everything. Because they're all Jacobs. I believe it.
We'll pay for the free.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Damn the blackers.
But it's great, you know, it makes it easier for us to find each other in an international community, right? Because all we have to do is just listen for the loudest voice. Well, that works out really well then, doesn't it? Plus, California's fun. I lived there for 4 years as a kid, and if
ribs must have pierced the lungs.
I don't know, I honestly thought about moving back, but Seattle just held a little too much appeal. It was too good. Oh, Mel, did I tell you?
What up?
I got invited to go hang out at like a pizza party over at the Penny Arcade headquarters.
Nice.
Yeah, so I get to do that in July.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radagund sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Mal.
I think I'm level 18 now, pushing 19.
Never mind. You're right on that.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
So that can't be. Well, I guess we've never been in the same room, so that's fine. I'll let you hold on to that title for right now. But as an American, I just automatically assume that I'm the smartest person in any room.
Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
After all, I received the majority of my education in the great state of Texas.
What can I expect to find inside?
Dwayne, it's because he doesn't sleep.
It's an old elven temple, the witch Isleheart turned into a hideout.
Moved to Seattle.
Look at him. Fell into some
No, I wanted to come to Seattle. I fucking love it up here.
Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Don't get me wrong, California's a close second, but this was definitely number one on the list.
Dwayne, honestly, Witcher contracts, dude, are the key.
Also, the not sleeping part.
Yeah, that also helps.
Time I saw Philip is still in there.
No, the day of launch, like, you were streaming for what, like 16 hours straight?
Yeah, it was about 16 total. No, actually, yeah, it was about 16, 17 hours, something like that on the
Right, you
first
took
day.
like a 4-hour nap, and then you went right back to it.
I'll add up the total hour stream by the time I go back to work. Well, the beautiful thing is I open 2 days of that Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Then I'm off Monday and Tuesday. And then
Right back into it,
Then
eh?
I have the following weekend off, so I basically go back to work and I'm right the fuck back off, like, almost immediately after.
Nice. So we're basically knocking out all 200 hours in the first week.
Pretty close. I do plan on doing everything there is to do in this game.
Yeah, it's an ambitious goal, but, you know, if anyone's going to do it. You have not purchased the downloadable content yet.
Oh, I remember this chick. This is the girl that performs lesbomancy.
That's
an amazing art, yeah.
For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move.
From The Witcher 2.
So, Spill wants to know what you do for a living. Or do you want me to answer that one too?
Portals.
I am a...
The witch hunters probably using them. Works.
What's a clever word? I don't know. I'm an overpaid monkey that throws shit at a wall. That's basically
He's
it.
a retail manager, is the easy way.
Yeah, I won't go into much detail after that, though.
Really, creep? What do you What are you finding that does not meet the Great Creep seal of approval? I'm assuming you have like a giant fuck off stamp somewhere.
This is an owl feather. Neckers. I would expect as much. I love this.
That's a horrible noise.
You're a poker dealer?
You're a poker dealer and you have an accent. You must be raking in the fucking money.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
I'm sure I don't. But, all I know is that whenever I want something, I'll crack out one of the accents that I have, I've spec'd into. And, the customer service, like, immediately improves.
Maybe a sign will revive it.
I can't do it for long, because I'll fuck up eventually. But, for short and quick conversations or whatever, it's excellent. Oh shit, Smarty Pants finally woke up. Ladies and gentlemen, our mod has arrived. Way to go.
Yeah, good job on showing up, 2 hours late.
No, that's fine.
Unbelievable.
We're docking that from your pay, by the way. This will be reflected in your employee evaluation.
Stay back.
I mean, shit, if you're buying pizza, we'll take pizza.
But the locker, I kind of sort of got the collector's edition. I got the premium edition that comes with the expansion packs.
I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those
Diesel, she made us an offer we couldn't refuse.
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is.
To be fair, Creeper, that was a lot of hype to live up to. I mean, like, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, like, it would be very hard for anything to be as good as they made that sound out to be.
Think Philip is still here?
What are you talking about? I put out like 3 tweets.
Sure, we searched a few cabins.
Not to mention the ones that automatically go out every time we go on, so I don't want to hear it. Somebody wasn't paying attention.
No, you fucked it all up, dude.
Yeah, this is just one cock up after another.
No, you're doing a fucking absolute shit job as the producer. I can't wait till we get the fucking system in place so Kyle and I can run the show. Because God only knows what kind of debauchery and ridiculousness will come from that. Not to mention the lawsuits. That might be your new job, is handling the legal matters that come as a result of that.
Well, you think I don't fucking do that already? Do you know how much our fucking lawyers cost as is?
Told you already.
Shit, Diesel alone I have to take out a goddamn retainer.
Power cell. I broke it off. We have to wait till they come for us.
Hey, Mal!
Yo.
Circuit _ is now following you on Twitch.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it, man.
What if you can't?
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter.
Good little chimp. There we go. I put 2 points into Jedi mind tricking, and it's just fabulous. The whole game has definitely become a lot more convenient with that.
Right. Now to activate it.
Is it Elevator? I'm sure I'm fucking that up. Dude, I'm sorry you had to leave, man. Seattle is a great place to live. I fought hard to get here. And then, drug my shit friends up here with me once I got a job. But on the plus side, hey Mal!
Yo.
Spill MCQ is now following you on Twitch! Whoop whoop!
Thank you, sir. PS4 version's good. Just some performance issues that they've acknowledged they're going to be making a patch for, so...
Look, dude, we talked about the performance issues, alright? I'm taking pills for it now. You meant the game. Alright. Okay. Do you need juice?
Must have been her laboratory.
Bear with us, guys. Small technical difficulty. You know what, man? Liquid, honestly, it's probably just for the ease of playing. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my PC. If you knew how much money I invested in it, I sit behind a tower of 8 displays. I literally get a suntan every time I fire up. But there is just something about the convenience of flipping on a console and just having it right there for you. How you doing over there, bud? Guys, bear with us just 1 second. He's having some technical difficulties. His headset died.
Am I live? Can you hear me? There it goes.
Alright, well, crisis resolved.
Sorry, guys, the batteries on my vibrator
You had one
died.
job to do. Charge your shit. You had one fucking job.
What the fuck am I gonna do, man? When Peasel hogs the vibrator all day, I get what's left, dude. I get the fucking crumbs of the batteries.
Yeah, do I really need to have a guy that follows you around just to plug your shit in?
Yeah?
Like, give me some fucking donation so I can pay for it.
Another feather.
Yes, we are in Seattle. Well, most of us are. The best of us are. We have a couple people that stream from other places in the U.S. and, dare I say, the world. We have Team Australia that's out there as well. Top of the morning. It's actually the bottom of the evening for us, but nevertheless, welcome to the stream. What about Florida? Greatest what? And then he lags. He lags out. Greatest ...
Yeah, you and
your... ...
Yeah,
freeze.
Right. How's the Adelphia
Windows 95 has crashed.
Yeah, how's the Adelphia infrastructure working for you, bruh?
Yeah. Bitches, bro. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, you guys are kind of bitches. I mean, let's face it, compared to Seattle crew, like, hashtag Xerowing Nation Seattle, 10 times better, right? The Florida chapter really needs to step its game up.
Power cell.
Hey, Spill, thanks for hanging out with us, though, man.
Yeah, take care, dude. Have a good night. How am I doing the camera? I don't know, man. The cool thing about the PS4 camera is there's a couple different ways I can put my dick in it, so it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
So, Liquid, the thing is, we moved here from South Florida where it was even more expensive, so, yeah, I would imagine compared to the rest of the country, it's expensive, but we actually saved money by moving out.
Yeah, no, I get that from a lot of people, man. They're like, why the fuck did you move from a place where the cost of living was nothing? I'm like, well, clearly you haven't checked prices in South Florida, because not only is the overall pay rate a lot less, cost of living down there
man, making money up here is not hard. I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, cost of living down there is very, it's ridiculous down there. It's impossible to live alone in South Florida unless you're, like, retiring, dude. It's very, very difficult. There aren't a lot of jobs that pay you more than $10 an hour down there, and the cost of living is higher than Seattle. See, the thing is, like apartments and rentals are about roughly the same as South Florida, but where you save your money up here is in the little things. Like, for example, because South Florida has the worst drivers on planet Earth, my car insurance dropped about $1,200 for the entire year. Our electric bill is significantly less.
Yeah, because we don't have air conditioning.
We don't have to have a fucking condenser running all night long just to breathe. So it's just shit like that.
I mean, but they bring up a good point. Like when I went to school out in Waco, and I mean, granted it's Waco, but I mean, like I could get a 2-bedroom, fully furnished apartment with all bills paid and with Wi-Fi included for like $410, $450 a month, and I was right next to campus. So, again, the flip side of that is you're living in Waco, but you know, you want to talk about cost of living. I had a shit job that paid less than $10 an hour, and I lived like a fucking king while I was out there. Well, I'm in the tech industry. I kind of bounce back and forth between IT and biomed. Biomed, biotech.
Alright. So what is Mr. Eifert allergic to?
I don't know, a cold shower?
Elemental oil, okay. A cold shower?
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Hey, Mal!
What up?
JT here, 93 and Vanish Blood 1360 now, following you on Twitch! Whoop whoop!
Thank you, gentlemen.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Welcome to our fucked up, but somehow functional little family.
Liquid, I'm telling you, move out here. I have 3 jobs pending right now that pay over $60K. Okay? I don't have a college degree, or at least I never completed my college degree. And I didn't apply.
It's true, he's absolutely retarded.
I wouldn't go that far. But, shut up. But, I have 3 jobs on the table that pay over $60K, and I didn't apply for any one of them. I literally updated my career builder profile, and they found me. Well, shit, man. Like, I'm on the lower end of the spectrum. Yeah, okay, yeah. Dude, you have Microsoft, Boeing, Amazon, and Costco. I mean, any one of those industries is going to pay a fuck ton of money. In 5 years, with no college degree, I'm going to be making 6 figures, and I'm going to be one of the poorer people in Seattle. That's if you exclude all the people with bachelor degrees in liberal arts poli-sci, English,
So I gotta
or
kill it
philosophy.
fast.
So half the city, but still.
I hope it doesn't start me at some asinine point in the game. I don't know about legendary weapons, but the weapons do have a familiar item type. So if you've played like Diablo or games like that, you have like what are relic weapons, which I guess would be considered your legendary weapons or your unique weapons. You change weapons quite a bit, though. You don't ever really have a problem with that. I might move to Nevada. I don't know where fucking Blackout's at. He's somewhere blacked out.
Yeah, he's the only person that's not failing as much as you did tonight. You know what? Nevada's great for the whole like tax thing or whatever. First of all, there's no state tax up here, by the way. Just throwing that out there. No state tax in the state of Washington. And yeah, the 0% income tax or whatever is nice, but yeah, you live in the fucking desert. And we live in a place where we don't need air conditioning.
The lowest level.
You know? We don't have to worry about glare because the sun never comes out but for like 3 minutes a year.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Alright, fine, but there's about 2 months where we get sunshine.
We have some awful moments, but it's manageable.
Yeah, it's pretty great. We don't have to worry about snow because we live in a fucking rainforest. Alright, fine. It's going to cost considerably more out here. But again, you're living in the desert out there.
So what's going to cost more out here?
He said a pimp house costs about $350,000. Which, by the way, $350,000 will get you a pretty pimp house out here as well. Maybe it's not going to be like...
No, you get a really nice house out here for $350,000, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there's houses in this neighborhood that are going for like $100, $150. Granted, they're like fixer-uppers, but... No, you just have to know where to look up here, dude. There are some places that, if you don't mind going a little bit further out of Seattle proper, you can find some really decent places and some really nice little towns.
Yeah.
That, you're still like 15 minutes away from the city, and actually it's almost better in a lot of ways anyway, because traffic in Seattle is just absolutely obnoxious.
Dumb. It's stupid dumb.
That's the only gripe I have about living up here. It beats my hometown in every possible way.
Lakewood, you just met a whole bunch of people from Seattle. Now you know plenty of us.
Yeah, the only big thing is that just the traffic up here is like the worst I've ever seen, like ever.
I actually work in Queen Anne right now at the Upper Queen Anne.
I could have sworn I had elemental.
Whoa! Circle. Them fighting words right there.
Dude, if you have kids, your kids will love it up here, man. We actually have an 8-bit arcade down the street that just got Dance Dance Revolution.
Some of the most amazing school systems in the country.
I mean, the arcade up here is sick, dude. It's we actually have an arcade right around the corner. It's literally like an old school arcade where you can.
It's a barcade.
I'm sorry, a barcade. How dare I?
Yeah, there's
you
a
can
big
literally
difference.
take your kids to this fucking bar. They have like Street Fighter 2, all the old school Mortal Kombats. I mean, shit from like the 80s, and they have like a fully functional bar on top of it. So you can like literally go and like have like a beer while your kids just go and play in the arcade. And like all the games cost just a quarter. It's not like they gouge you. So
No, they're making
awesome.
money off the alcohol, not the games.
Right, but still.
And yeah, you're right. There are a bunch of big hospitals out here as well. I know. I supported a whole fuckload of them. Walla walla, I'll see you in a walla walla. Stuff on the roof, brother. Okay, it's cat. It's worth checking out, man. You know, like I said, I mean, like just by virtue of being up here, I now have an opportunity to go hang. I'm in July. I get to go hang out at Penny Arcade's headquarters for a friggin' ping pong and pizza party. Penny Arcade, the guys who draw the comic, they're also the guys who run PAX, which is another reason to come up here, man. PAX Prime is the shit.
Yeah, if you can get a ticket, it's great.
Well, I mean, you can get a ticket.
You just have to
be
really good
through illicit means.
Yeah, you just have to be really good at fellatio.
Or be willing to pay for it. Lorazepam. Woo! I recently had a dental procedure last year, and Doc was feeling like I was a little too nervous, and I was a little nervous. So he gives me three of them, and not reading the instructions correctly, which was that I was supposed to take 2 the night before and 1 the morning of, completely skipped over the part where I was supposed to take them the night before, and took all 3 just before I left the house. I get to the dentist office, and I'm like, shit, I don't think this is kicking in. I take one step.
Level 17, guys.
I took 1 step, and out of nowhere, the floor was made of water. And then I was in for an experience, and I didn't even care about the dental procedure after that. I was in a whole other place. So, I do not advocate the use of drugs recreationally, but there's a reason they don't let you just buy them. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out with us, Liquid Man. We appreciate it. And hey, Liquid Python is now following you on Twitch.
Thank you, man.
You know, I would ordinarily be concerned and say that, you know, being all drugged up and next to Peasel is very likely to take advantage of you. But knowing you, that's probably the intention, so it works out.
No, you'll definitely be browsing through 4chan one day and notice some ominous links that take you to
a familiar site.
Yeah, offshore porn sites that have people that look strikingly familiar.
The plus side, that's going to be the highest rated XerowingTV live Jasmine stream ever. Hopefully one of our endeavors will get some donations.
Bed, table, few chairs. Modest.
Oh, here's where he tries to defend himself.
Agates.
I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that. I'm not clicking that. No. No, you're a gross man. I learned like 6 years ago I can't trust links that you post.
Birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
No, it's not happening. Yeah, okay.